Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I haven't done like a current favourites, monthly favourites in like such a long time, so I thought it's about time that I sit down and tell you guys what I've been die hard for, because I have bought and tried out so much makeup this year, it's actually a joke. And I pretty much have like a whole new like foundation routine, new fave foundations. I have like so much stuff that's changed, so I need to like do these videos more regularly. If you're interested in me doing like updated like favorite foundation routine or like my go-to makeup look using like all my new favorite products, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up so I know that. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to come and join my little family. I post a lot on Instagram stories, communicating with you guys and letting you guys know when I'm uploading, what I'm uploading, and I post a lot of cool stuff on there. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to. I'm still not like 100%. You guys would have seen my past few videos. I was really sick and lost my voice. I'm still phlegmy. Like, what the fuck? I've been sick for like 2 weeks now. If you are interested in finding out what my favorite new products are, you just need to keep watching and I'm gonna tell ya. Sometimes I honestly think I'm so shit at this. I don't know why me, out of all people, decided to do fucking YouTube. Don't know. I'm so late to this bandwagon, but I'm here and I am all about it. This is the Mario Badescu? The Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. If you get frequent breakouts, girl, or if you're someone that just gets a fucking nasty pimple every now and then, you need this in your life. So it's really hard to explain, but there's like this little pink stuff at the bottom and then it's got like this clear liquid. I don't know what any of this shit is, but I know it works. And you put in like a cotton bud and you don't mix it or shake it together, and you just dab it into the bottom bit where the pink stuff is, pull it out and then pop it on top of the pimple and then go to sleep. I guarantee you, you'll wake up and if your pimple's not gone, it's either going to be reduced in size or it's going to be dried out. This stuff gets rid of breakouts so quickly and so easy, and it's just a really good product. So if you're someone that, you know, gets those nasty bumps every now and then, I know when I'm due for my period, that's when I'm prone to break out around here, and I use that and the pimples were gone within like 2 days. Usually if I don't use that, I'll have that pimple throughout my whole like period, and I have my period for like 8 days, sometimes more. Yes, I have my period for 8 days. I'm just one fucking blessed human, aren't I? I'm so obsessed with this too. This is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil, and this is the no scented one. I suffer from really bad eczema on my lower calf area. Nowhere else on my body. It's so weird, and I only have had it since I was like 19 is when I started getting eczema on my lower legs, and I was like, what the fuck? I can't use like anything scented on the lower calf area, and I use this, and this is so good because it's argan oil, so it's really good for you, but it's just got no scent, so it's not irritating my skin. I also love using this before I fake tan. I'll coat my whole body in this, then fake tan, and it makes my fake tan go on really natural looking, and it doesn't like cling to dry spots. And I don't go as dark as what I would if I didn't use it, but I just come out with more of an even tone, and I just really like this. It's one of those body butters that you're not sitting there and you're so sticky and disgusting. Like it really like seeps into the skin. Really recommend it. It is super expensive though, so don't go picking this up if you don't need it. Only if you need it. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir 24 karat gold infused beauty oil. This is like $72. This is probably the most bougiest thing I've ever bought myself in my fucking life. And I know it's expensive, but oh my god. I am now obsessed with oils because of this. This is so fucking good. For starters, the bottle is so luxe, so you know where your $72 is going. It's got a nice little dropper like normal oils, and it literally has gold in it. You won't be able to see on camera. It also has a really nice citrusy scent. It smells so good. I use this as my primer when using like matte foundations. It's changed my life. My makeup goes on so beautiful, so flawless, so easy, and just looks absolutely fucking stunning, like just radiant and just gorgeous. I don't use this with overly dewy foundations because that can be a problem, but I use this when I'm using like matte foundations. I can't even tell you if it does anything to the skin or like changes my skin. I just know when I use this as a primer, my makeup looks absolutely stunning. I look amazing, and I'm not, you know, like, it's so fucking good. You can also use this as like a beauty oil before you go to bed, put it into your skincare routine. Any type of oil is always good for your skin. You can also use this as mixing it in with your moisturizer. You can use this in so many ways, but I really recommend this. Like, I know it's so fucking bougie and I hate myself for saying this, but for $72, this shit is so good. Like, it's so good. I don't want to ever run out of this. I tried this out the other day and my skin looked so fucking good. It looked like an airbrushed Barbie doll and it looked like I had no fine lines. I literally looked perfect. My skin literally looked perfect. Really weird that I'm going to mention this because I did mention it in a negative way in my Makeup Revolution video. But I've figured out a way I can make it work. Okay, so what I do is I go in for my primer with the Benefit Porefessonal. Oldie but a goodie, works every time. And then on the perimeters of my face, I go in with the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation in F10. Then in the center of my face where I can get oily at times, I go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I love this combination. This makes my skin look so good because I can't use this with like an oil like that Farsali oil because this will slip inside all over my face. I can't use this with like illuminating kind of products because my skin's not dry enough that it literally just like it doesn't absorb it. It just slips all over the place. So I combine this with a pore filling primer and then a mattifying foundation in the T-zone. I can't even. It is so good. I love this combination. This is like my new combo. The Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I love my full coverage concealers that feel like a fucking cake that's set down, that I don't even need to fucking think about and know I'm going to look fabulous. But I love really creamy consistencies when it comes to concealers. I love this. This is affordable. Yes, granted, you don't get a lot of product, but it's affordable. This is in the colour 20 Light. I'm obsessed with this. This is so beautiful. It's not full coverage, but it's buildable. It's really lightweight on the skin. It doesn't really crease. It's just a really good concealer. And then I have this powder, and I love this powder, but I have some negatives to say about it. This is the Masterfix Baking and Brightening Loose Powder. Now, the one thing I don't like about this is the fact that you get fuck all product. Like, the product you get in this, no, the product, there's not enough in there. It looks, for like $20, I should not be seeing that gap. Like, look how much product there is. There's fuck all. I wouldn't necessarily bake under the eyes with this because I don't think it brightens that much. I love setting my whole entire face with this. Even though it looks like a yellowy kind of beigey powder, it sets like the same colour. Like, I'm wearing it today. It sets like the same colour as my foundation and my neck. So I wouldn't necessarily put this under the under eyes because I don't think it would actually brighten. But this is so beautiful. It's very finely milled. It's not too drying. It reminds me of the RC May powder, but just not stark white. I really like this powder. It's set really nicely. And I use my beauty sponge to set my face with it. And it just melts into the skin. I've also found a new favourite face powder. Fuck me up. See you later, Savvy Press powder. No, I'll never get rid of that powder. But this is the NYX No Filter powder. And I bought this months ago, but I got a really dark shade, so I was using it as like a bronzer, which you can totally do. This dupes MAC Give Me Sun and also the Sephora collection powder that I talk about all the time. This is like the drugstore version. This one's in the colour Honey Beige. Yes, bitch. Give me those yellow tones. Yes. I fade tan. I need yellow tones. This does this. Yes, babe. Yes. Yes. This is gorgeous. It's like illuminating, but not glittery. But it mattifies, but it's not like drying. I love this powder. Another thing from Model's Own that I need to talk about is this bronzer. This is the Model's Own Matte Bronzing Powder in Light 110. If you need a beautiful, beautiful terracotta, orangey-ish kind of matte powder bronzer from the drugstore, bitch, this is it. Blends so beautifully. You don't even have to think about it. It looks stunning. I love the colour, especially if you're fake tan, you're going to love this. I am obsessed with this right now. So gorgeous. One of the best bronzers from the drugstore I've ever come across. I've been really enjoying this blush too. This is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in 15. Nude, I think it is. I'm really glad that they came out with blushes from the Fit Me range. I love the little packaging. I love the little square. It's just cute. This is like a mauvey kind of babyish, nudish pink. It's more on the mauve side. It's got a little bit of a sheen in it, but nothing too drastic. I think it's really beautiful. It's quite pigmented, easy to blend. It's just a good drugstore blush. If you bitches don't have the Amrezy highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills, you need to get it. This is the most gorgeous thing in the entire world. Look at this print. Like, I'm so obsessed with this. I do not regret picking this up at all. One, I love Amrezy. She's a fucking Gemini. She's my soul sister. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's a pure gold, but it's not like honeycomb gold. It's not like rich. It's like a really nice champagne gold, which means it's gonna work on so many different skin tones. The formula is amazing. It doesn't like make your texture show up. It just looks wet and like airbrushed and just gorgeous on the cheek. It's super pigmented. It's a gorgeous color. I am just so obsessed with this. So if you have the chance to pick this up, definitely pick it up. It was on the Australian Sephora website and then it disappeared. Don't know what happened. I feel like this is like the new Champagne Pop. You know how Champagne Pop was just like so fucking like, oh my gosh, Champagne Pop? Time is gone. See you later, Champagne Pop. I've been so obsessed with like loose pigments and like loose highlighters. I love these little Starlit powders from Makeup Forever. This one's in the color 02. I love using this. This is like an inner corner highlight. I wouldn't necessarily use this one on my face just because it is really like yellow. That's what it looks like swatched on my finger. And then, I don't know if you can see that right there. But I just love these. They're so uber pigmented. I love the concept of them. The greatest inner corner highlights, brow bone highlights, face highlights. I want to get all of these. They're expensive, but you get a fair bit of product and you're not going to go through this quick. This is my new favourite highlighter ever and I love it. This is the Colourpop Lustre Dust. This is in the colour Voir. I don't know. So much more product than like the Makeup Forever ones and they're literally like quarter of the price. This is like the most beautiful loose highlighter ever. It's like a, oh my god, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's so beautiful. It's so pigmented. Oh my god, it's like Champagne Pop. I love using these as inner corner highlights, brow bone highlights, face highlights, highlight toppers. I want to collect all of these. I also just bought the new Colourpop and Shayla collaboration. Seriously, cannot wait. I'm going to do a whole fucking video on that when that comes out, when I receive it. There'll probably be a billion videos up by then because I live in Australia and it'll probably take fucking 3 weeks to get here. But anyway, I also got the new Colourpop highlighter palette, the Innuendo. Pardon. Gorgeous, gorgeous shades. A shade for everyone, no matter if you're pale, medium, me, darker. I'm sure this will work for you. Really good, really impressed. I love the packaging. Now I've got some eyeshadows. Again, another Colourpop product. This is the Kathleen Lights times Colourpop collaboration, the Dream Street palette. Obsessed with these shadows. The colour scheme is gorgeous. I love them. If you need cheap eyeshadows or cheap eyeshadow palettes, Colourpop is where to go. They're so amazing. This is the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I bit the bullet and bought this and I love these shades. Very neutral, very wearable, perfect for brides, perfect if you're a makeup artist. Like, this is the type of palette that you want in your kit. I have a few complaints. I don't think that it dupes the formula of Modern Renaissance, which is my favourite palette ever. It's close. It's still hard to work with. Like, you can't go too heavy-handed with these eyeshadows because they will end up looking muddy and choppy and really hard to blend because they are so pigmented. But if you're going with a light hand, this is like the perfect palette. I am obsessed with it. My two last products, again, are from Colourpop and they are their new lipsticks. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much, Colourpop, for releasing bullet lipsticks. I'm so over liquid lipsticks. I'm so over them. These are where it's at. These are old school. These aren't trendy. These are never going to go away. So I picked up two shades. This one is called Boy, which is what I'm wearing right now. I love the formula. They're creamy, they're pigmented, they're opaque. I got this one which is called LA Lady. And this is more of like a fall kind of nude. I would love to rock this with like a deep eye. And I think this is a really gorgeous colour that lots of people will look really, really good in. My cat's meowing. Can you hear him? Lizzie, can you just wait? I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. Fucking hell. You gonna come and say hello? Come on. Have you guys met my cat? This is Blizzard. This is my cat. Have you met him? Why are you being annoying when I'm trying to film? Don't knock the camera down. Having a white cat actually fucking sucks because they just molt everywhere. Anyway, that is it for my current favourites, my beauty obsessions. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe if you're new here. And please let me know in the comments what you want to see from me. And if you want me to start doing shout outs for Notification Squad, let me know if you're interested. If I should do that, I'll start doing that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, it means the world to me. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.